gone to the beach, so just wanted to take a walk with you guys and show you the beach. There are some surfers out again today. I did a live yesterday and it's messing it up. It put it automatically as private, so I was wondering why. I was walking and talking for as long as I was without any other communication, but it's because they put my videos private. So now I know to go ahead and put it public before I start. But you can still watch it whenever. I hope whoever ends up watching or listening is having a good morning so far. And I'll give you a view of the beach. It is a beautiful view. There's nothing like the ocean and the waves and the sea air and the sun to start your day. Like I say, to get your mind right. It's a good way to do it. So I hope everybody that lives near a beach takes advantage of it like this, because it is beautiful. It was blurry before. So anyways, today's Friday. We made it to the end of the week, so that's awesome. We got the weekend ahead. And I have an aerial class tonight, so I will definitely post from there. I'm still learning. It's really crazy, because it's not like doing some chair or pole classes or something. You're like wrapped around all this fabric and upside down, and I don't know. It's really fun though. Harley Quinn and Suicide Squad got me wanting to do that. I even had the instructor play You Don't Own Me. Cheesy, but whatever. Whatever gets you in the mood to be productive. So I hope you guys are all having a good morning. Hold on. So I have Ariel later. I will post Ariel. And I just wanted to wish you a good day. I've been taking stops off at the beach every morning recently. And taking these walks with you guys. And I don't know about you, but it helps me just to see the beach, to hear it, even if you're not like here with me walking, at least you can hear the same ocean water that I can hear, and you can still enjoy the view with me. There are a few surfers out, and the storm's out there a little bit still, I think. Hi, Jeremiah. Good morning. How are you doing? It's Friday. I would finish the rest of the statement, but I've seen the movie Friday, and you get it. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good morning. And like I was saying, I'm just taking a walk. And always keeping an eye out for sea glass or sea beans, which I didn't even know anyone collected. I like sea acorns, I guess, but they're pretty cool. Sea glass is even cooler though when it washes up. I've got a whole bunch at home. I'll show you guys. don't know what sea glass is or looks like. But I've got containers of them at home. Of all colors too. Turquoise, blue, clear and brown are pretty much the typical, because they're all made from glass, obviously. Unfortunately, beer bottles usually. Glass that's been thrown into the ocean, and then after it sits in the ocean for long enough, it ends up with this frost that becomes part of the glass. So it is like a thick frosted piece of glass that's been caramelized in a way by the ocean. So the whole process is pretty cool. Hussein, I hope I'm saying that right. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a good morning so far. And I'm very grateful to have you guys coming along with me. I'm taking a walk on the beach. There's a storm, a hurricane, out over the ocean. So for the past few days, we've gotten some like really beautiful waves in the morning, and then some crazy thunderstorms in the evening. So it's been kind of crazy weather, but that's Florida for you. It's like Hawaii. It'll rain one second and be sunny the next, literally. Look at these little condos. It's like perfect little condo on the beach to have access to. These little things, if they were 10 miles from here, would be affordable somewhat. But because of them being right here, are in the millions. It's crazy. Pay more for insurance than you do anything else. What is everybody getting into today? You guys going to work? Chilling out? Is it some of you guys' early weekend? I hope you get to check in later with me, like I said, because my aerial stuff's really fun to watch. It's fun to watch me like screw it up, but it's fun because I'm learning. And eventually maybe I'll be able to put on like a little show there. You can do that at the studio that I work out at. You can literally put on shows if you want to. Some girls put on some pole dancing shows and chair dancing and all kinds of other stuff. I've taken the classes, but I'm just not a performer in those aspects. Otherwise, I just get a job as one, you know what I mean? But now I use it to work out. That's it. But it is fun. It's a fun kind of modern way to work out. Chair dancing and the rest of them. Well, okay. I guess I'm talking to grown-up Jeremiah. My bad. It's just a studio workout place. It's better than Planet Fitness. But aren't you supposed to be in school, mister? I'm just playing. I hope you're enjoying the view. Let me show you some of the surfers that are out. It's hard to see them now, but they're out there. I don't know if any of you guys surf or ski or snowboard or anything like that, but if you do, then that's really awesome. I wish I were out there surfing. Oh, you're 10 years old? You are a kid. Well, stay at it, bud. Life's hard. And family's hard. Having family, not having family. Yeah. It's hard. Life's hard. But just keep your head up and I'll be hoping and praying that your grandma finds a good school for you. And I'm sure everything will work out. Just, I don't know if you know God, but if you don't get to know Him, He'll help you through things. And praying always helps too. Never hurts, that's for sure. Hi, Jody. Hello. What are you up to, mister? It's like saying hi almost in person, isn't it? It's weird. But I hope you guys are having a good morning. And I feel like a little snob walking on the beach with fucking Starbucks and my cell phone. If I had a selfie stick, I'd be one of those girls. I guess I kind of am. But it's worth it to be with you guys and to have you with me. Thank you. You're not so bad yourself. I live on the east coast of Florida, about an hour from Orlando. I was born in Orlando, actually, but moved around and then ended up back here. So, it's crazy how life works. Where are you at again? Sorry, is it North Carolina? Or you should. There's a lot of people coming down. A lot of people from Texas, a lot of people from North Carolina, a lot of people from, I don't know, New York, Georgia, Pittsburgh. Oh, yeah. Yes, I forgot. So that makes you a Steelers fan, right? Wasn't a Patriots fan ever. I used to be a Colts fan. But I know you guys are diehard when it comes to, I don't know. It used to be like that, but yeah, always. You guys are loyal to the Steelers. But they are a good team. I'll give them that. But yeah, I would go up north in a second if I could. Like, I bet the weather's awesome there. I am not. I was. But, like I said, life is crazy. But it's okay. Everything happens for a reason, and at this point, I'm just focusing on me, and I don't know, getting things together. But as a whole, to be honest, I just keep everyone that I know, family or otherwise, away from my entire YouTube social life, because I've watched enough videos from people who have been doing it for a long time, and yeah, that's the last thing you want to do, is get family and friends involved, because it's just better this way. You guys are better. I have a daughter. I was blessed with a daughter. That was unexpected as well, but come to learn that some of the biggest surprises in life are unexpected most of the time, because otherwise they wouldn't be surprises. But yeah, she was a surprise that I didn't even know I wanted or needed in my life. You have a daughter as well? You married? Anybody? No, I don't know Mr. Beast. He's on a whole nother level. I'd love to get to that level, but at the same time, I don't know if I would. So once you commit like that, YouTube's your life. But at the same time, like I said, I'm glad that I have you guys. You guys are cool. A lot cooler than people around me in real life. Florida's a cool state to live in, but people people are people, you know. You can at least wean out the bad ones on here. Married, not happily. Been there, hon. It's a difficult thing to be in. I mean, yeah, there's complications. I don't want to, get into much of that for me, but marriage is a difficult thing. And being a parent is even more difficult, right? It's insane. To be honest, I wake up like every day and I trip out. Like, holy crap, I have a freaking kid. And like, yeah, we're just getting older and more mature. And it's like, time to grow up sometime. Life's crazy. I love you too, boy. I love you guys all because you have become my new friends, like I said. The tide's coming in. It's really, really beautiful. I wish you guys could be here with me to enjoy the view. It's peaceful. And like I said, it's a peaceful way to start your day. So there's a lot of people taking pictures and taking walks and surfing and just enjoying the beach because we can. But enjoy the weather, Jody. I would die for that weather. I'd die for the scenery, the pine trees, the woods, the camping, the hiking, the canoeing, like kayaking, all the cool fun stuff. You guys are all welcome to come and stay with me anytime you want. How about we like make like an MTV kind of crib? Not like you know what I mean. One of those party shows, except we get like our friends together. I've seen movies, YouTubers getting together and like I don't know, just kind of hanging out. That would be cool. But we'd have to meet up somewhere in between. But you have to go there. It's higher than I'd like to admit. Let's just say that. I don't want to say my age. I really don't. I'm not in my 20s. I think that's kind of obvious, but I'm gonna stick with a woman never wants to give her age. I'll give like body count before I do that. I didn't even know what that was. You're 55. You're pulling out some strings now. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Well, I'm not 30 anymore. I'll say it that way. So, closer to you than I'd like to admit. But it's life. It is what it is. And I think we've earned these years, right? I heard somebody say that recently. It was a woman, but she was talking about not letting age, and it's definitely hard for women. Trying to stay looking young and just feeling young because I'm not into Botox, I'm not into all the other BS. A little higher than 35, but you're very hot as far as the number. And like I said, not so bad yourself. But I feel like I've lived 4 lifetimes. Like I'm sure you have too. As far as the being married, as far as the having a child, daughter, that. I don't know how old your daughter is, but mine is 12. She just turned 12. And that means she just hit her preteen years. And it's like, it sucks. Just all the female stuff that I wasn't anticipating for like another 10 years is happening. Yeah, I'll take that one, 35 and a half. And we can round yours to 45 if you want. That's the fun thing about this is we can like be whatever age we want to be. I'll pull off whatever look I can pull off for as long as I can, but I think some of my subscribers think I'm either way older than I am or way younger, and I don't know, it's really hard to tell. Your daughter's 28? That's crazy. Are you a grandfather yet? Did she have a baby? Because that would like be cool, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I hope she's happily married or with someone that treats her well. I'm sure you'll make sure of that, though. I hope you're a bulldog daddy. I never met mine, to be honest, but it's okay. I had some really amazing stepfathers throughout my life, but it can cause a little confusion in a girl's mind. So the more aggressive you are to protect her and everything like that, the closer she'll be to you and the safer she'll be. And I don't know. I am a pop. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations for your daughter. Well, protect her, your grandbaby, and just always be there for her. If she has a fight with hubby, make sure she knows that she can come, stay with you, let things cool down. Sometimes that's what we need, is just some time to rethink things. But I wish you were here too. Malcy, hi. Oh, Jody. Jody's another one of my subscriber friends here. I don't think I've to you. Is that how I'm saying it? Macy? Sorry, Macy. Where are you at, Macy? Are you in one of the southern states? Are you up north? There's still a lot of construction going on here at the beach and more surfers coming out. But it's chill. It's Maisie. My bad. England. All right, girl. That's very cool. I went to London once and it was pretty awesome. The weather was, overcast and rainy, but it was complete different vibe over there. I loved it. I loved being in Europe. Period. So maybe I'll have to come out to England. Another trip. I did like a Euro trip to where we came and stopped in London first, and then did a big circle through Germany and Switzerland. We went to Paris, Amsterdam. That was fun. We did some really cool stuff. I got to see like the Swiss Alps and take a trip on the Rhine River where you see that really cool Jesus statue. I think the only other one is in Spain. But Europe has some really cool history. So it's overrated. I bet anybody that lives there probably feels that way. Florida is overrated, but it's not. I mean, kind of have a bad reputation, but we're starting to get a better one as far as drug capitals and I don't know, whatever else. Unfortunately, some of it's true, but more people are moving here and churches are getting bigger, so I don't know. People are coming down here for a reason. They're moving down here for a reason. And if they're not moving, then people have timeshares and all that other stuff. But I'm going to keep posting beach videos in the morning see if anything happens with the storm. If so, I will show some of the cool weather. And otherwise, like I said, I have an aerial class tonight, so that's always fun. It's been a week. I need to work out. And I will keep you guys posted. And always say hi throughout the day, too. But Maisie and Jody and Jeremiah and Hossein. I hope I said those right again. But thank you for being part of my walk with me, and I love you guys. And if you haven't already, subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Love you.